Hello and welcome to a map review. We are going to be looking at this map here, which is called Mining and Construction Economy, and we will be taking a look at this in concert with a second mod which is actually required for this map. So let's get straight in. Let's go in and deselect it. So we'll get our kind of required things. As far as I know, this map doesn't support seasons. Might support chop straw, I don't know. But this guy here is the other mod that is required. So it's New Holland 9060L. And the reason for that will become apparent in a minute. So I'm actually going to add this as well, because I might need some money to show one of the things I wanted to show. And so we just drop into the map. We look at the error log. So far, nothing. Okay, we do have a little bit of an error actually that popped up there. Let me just scroll back. Okay, we've just got a missing texture. That's all. Nothing else, and that's on the map. Map texture for ground diffuse or ground normal. So we might have something missing when we sort of get in, but we'll check. Just turn on flight. So you may recognise the kind of view in the background. This is a Goldcrest edit. This is a Goldcrest farm edit. So as you can see, we're actually on the farm, and I can see some changes. There is I think, a Portuguese flag over there in the distance. A Portuguese? Yes, Portuguese flag. So it's a Goldcrest edit, and essentially there are some bits and pieces that are changed. So we've got a little ramp here and everything else. So what's different? Well, apparently there's a bunch of construction on this map. And there looks to be a bit more logging as well down here and here and so on. These fields look a little bit... They're actually not like... I think a few fields have changed. This used to be field 20. This field is gone. Some fields up here have definitely gone because the animals have moved here. So yes, there's a few field changes. There looks to be, I don't know if the water's in here still, because that's kind of not blue. And also there's something interesting going on down here with the road. This map is about, the farm as well, but it's also about construction and doing stuff around that front. So we can definitely look into that. There's some weird stuff down here. I think the train has changed as well. Something down here looks odd. Definitely interesting. So in terms of fruit types, we've got your standard fruits, and we've got additional multi-fruit. Now, one of the reasons for that New Holland Harvest mod is this: grapes. There are grapes on the map, and I don't see any planted. So I was kind of hoping for some grapes, so I could literally just buy the field, and we could just yeah, there's no grapes. That's a shame. So I was kind of hoping for some grapes to be on the map that we could just literally harvest and show you the mod. There's no other multi-fruits on here, and we have we actually own field 12 and 13. That is everything we own. We start off, we own just 2 fields. Animals are pretty close to the farm. We've got the cows and sheep there on the farm, and what was essentially, we have a field 10 symbol here. Interesting. Okay, there's a field here. We'll have to check that out. And then the sheep are up here. Sorry, the pigs are up here. kind of looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff up here that's changed, because there used to be a field, if memory serves. That's all changed. And there's got a great big yard up here. We've got some vehicles as well up there. Let's just take a look at the sale points. So we've got quite a few sale points. Well over, I think probably close to 20 on that first page. There's over 30 sale points. There's 33 sale points by the looks of it. In terms of the fruits, obviously you've got your usual fruit types, and then we've got some, these are the additional things. We've got stone, I'm not sure what this one is, not sure what that one is. We've got limestone, we've got gravels. Oh boy, we've got oil maybe, or tar, we've got cement, we've got sand. We've got like cement mixers, we've got tires, we've got washed potatoes, maybe that's vodka, we've got wine, and so on. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So yeah, we've definitely got quite a few things in terms of the sales, but it is purely about sort of the mining and construction. So what else do we need to look at here? We do need to look at the animals. Obviously there's no animals here at the moment. We've got 100,000 storage on the farm, which is pretty much the standard for the Goldcrest Goldcrest base. And obviously you can tip wherever you want. This is the farmyard. We have here, so this is kind of pretty much very similar to the original farmyard actually, just a couple of extra buildings. We've got around here, we've got another, this is the cow shed, silage clamp, down in the cow shed. This field 10 is actually where the cows are, the cow pasture. We've got grass feeding over there. I'm just kind of see if I can see the water. Past the water. That's the drop-off point for them. There's our slurry. This is TMR and straw. Didn't see any water. I don't see a water trough. There's a water trough around somewhere. Maybe it's on the field. We're right next to the sheep, so let's run over towards the sheep as well. We might spot the water at the same time. There's the water trough on that side, in that corner. And then let's go. Okay, we've potentially got the mud model on as well. Got a sheep here. This is our wool pickup. Sale point for the wool. More mud. More mud. This is water. This is food. That's cool. We've got some water. We've got some mud here as well. One of the things we didn't look at is starting vehicles. We'll do that. We'll do that now. Actually, as we can see, a few vehicles on the farm. So a quick check of the starting vehicles. We've got a New Holland 8340. We've got a Case 1455 XL. We've got two of those. We've got a New Holland T7 Heavy Duty. We've got a JCB 435S wheel loader with a bucket. We have a Case 1660 axial flow and a 14-foot header, and also this Metaltech DB8 trailer. We've got a Bandit 750 trailer as well. We've got a Cullimer L300 from Kuhn cultivator, and we have a Great Plains 3P1006 NT Cedar. We've got our pickup truck. We have also got a couple of placeable storage shelters. So that's pretty much all there is actually in terms of the vehicles. The very basic vehicle setup. Probably the reason why we missed it. Very straightforward. We've got chickens on the farm here as well. They're I think they're in the same place. Yeah, I think that's the same place they are on the Goldcrest normal base. This is the barn that's on the base Goldcrest. It's in the same place, and so is this silo. These fields are pretty much, they're actually fairly standards from the base thing. Even the shed I think is from the base map. You know, this field is essentially the same as base, so I think pretty much all of the stuff around the farm is the same except for like this area here. Let's pop up to the pigs, just check out the pig enclosure. So we've got standard pig enclosure here. Food and water, so the water in the background there, and the food here. We've got storage shelter as well. We've got our slurry and manure as kind of per usual. We had the same at the cows as well. We kind of see we've got some mud here as well. They get to it via that path. Can we get to it from this side? Yeah, we can actually get to it from the farmyard as well, by going through this woodland area here, and we do have some woodland close to the farm. So we have a ton of sale points according to the map, well, according to the thing, and we'll try and get through them all. So first things first, there's a whole bunch of stuff up here that we probably need to look at. We will actually start over here. We will sort of go this, we'll go clockwise around. So we hit the Pacific Golden Grain, Pacific Goldcrest Pacific Grain. This is a sell point, pretty standard stuff. Now one of the reasons I wanted to pop over here is I wanted to see this. Okay, so we've got, this is, yeah, the water's still here. I don't think they've done anything here different. Just kind of wanted to check because there might be something. There's a bit of forestry over there, as you can see. That's pretty standard stuff. I'm going to pop to here now. So we have some vehicles that are apparently doing some work on the road. It's a very odd looking JCB. A cat. It's a very hodgepodge thing. We've got some ploughed road here. This is, well, actually he's fixing the broken down bit of road. Weirdly, all those cars are turning. So yeah, there we have things. We've got we've got something up there which is actually not on the map. Let's just run up here and have a look. So this is new. This is definitely new. It's been raised up quite steeply, in fact. We have a yard, and on this yard we've got a wood chipper. Yeah, we've got a wood chipper. Hold on, no. It's a wood chipper which has been changed to do tyres. You give it tyres and you get rubber out. Interesting, where do the tyres come from? Interesting. Okay, what's this for? We've got anti-energy craftwork, tar, bitumen. What's this here? Biodiesel, so normal diesel. What else are we dropping off here? Bit of petrol. So we've got arrows in the ground. I'm trying to see if I can find a little screen that tells me what they are doing here. Roll. I don't see one. This is Okay, this is some piece. This is obviously kind of a production facility. I don't see kind of standard unless it's over here. No, this is definitely just a biodiesel place. That is okay. I can't see a indication of what actually this is, other than it takes time. It might be a sale point potentially. Not sure. It's intriguing. Okay, let's pop down here. Mary's farm. Wow, we've got some stuff going on behind Mary's farm. So obviously we've got a farm. We have our animal dealer. There's a great big, wow, factory almost back here. A rail yard, and then we've got a Russian grain thing. What's this? Wow, we've got a port back here. This is kind of weird because like it's a harbour. Sell points for diesel. I mean, we've got a lot on the map. We've got a lot of sale points. There's a little rail yard thing here going on. Sale points for all kinds of stuff. Wow, that cuts off into the thing. That's really quite steep. So you've got Portuguese flags, but then the entire dockyard is Russian. But yeah, we've got quite. That water's really fast moving. It's actually kind of difficult to look at. Various different buildings, more ships, more boats. It kind of looks like. I'm trying to see. We've got various sale points. Like we've got sales points for stone and so on. So you can sell lots of these sort of production items. Yeah, if we kind of look down here, we've got things like fruits. We've got wine. We've got all of these stone and so on. So many little things here. So powder, rubber, all these things are kind of sold over here. We've got fruit. This is a fruit sale point, and so on. So this is kind of like the major selling point. So all those sale points we kind of saw, they're all down here. Let's check out. This is a standard bakery. We've got more construction over here. Whatever this is, it's not actually on the map. Well, we've got gravel, we've got sand, cement maybe? Hold on, we've got a screen. Taken from the compost master, strangely enough. Cement, riversand, sand, gravel, and we get concrete. So I think there's points on the yeah, we get riversand and so on, and cement. I think there's points on the river that runs through the map where you can actually pick up the material. I guess this is a delivery point. So yeah, so I'm guessing on here there are places we can pick up sand. In essence, spinnery. Let's take a look at that. Standard spinnery. Again, I don't see any vehicles. We've got Portuguese flags as well. What's that? I spotted something. Oh, it's just a stop sign. We might take to the air actually. Might make looking around some of this easier. Okay, it's village. So the building. It's a little building site, and they want materials. So we've got wood boards. We've got, I don't know what that is. Stone maybe. We've got gravel. We've got sand. Not sure what we're delivering here. But there's definitely some sales stuff going on here. Building some houses. Let's just have a kind of a zoom in. Give us anything. That would be was in the middle of the field. Yeah, there's definitely some sell point stuff going on here. Bank. Oh, we have a bank. What does the bank want? There's a sell point around here somewhere, and I don't know. They want. Strange. Okay, Gomez Ridge access, that is pretty much the standard thing. Have we got anything new around here? Oh, there's a tunnel. So they've actually built the railway line, I think. Yeah, on the outside of the map. So there's kind of a railway line that runs on the side. We've got this great big long tunnel. So yeah, there's a rail line coming all around here. Maplefield Mill, I think, is the original sale point. Yep. And the kind of the Goldcrest Northern Lodge still here. The little holiday village, as it were. So this is where basically we're close to the water. We've got a little beach here, which is why I was kind of wondering there's maybe some place to pick up sand or something from the river. Okay, Denton Sawmill. Next stop. Standard sawmill, basically. But we have next door a board factory. Yes. So standard sawmill, wood chips and logs. This guy is a board factory, creates board pallets, it gives you wood chips, you get fuel and logs, and it gives you boards out. This is a drop-off point for the logs, I guess. This is a drop-off point for the fuel. Where is the spawn point? It's got a no pallet handler, so it just spawns here, so you've got to lift it yourself, and it will not produce until the next one's lifted. So up here we do have a whole bunch of stuff, so we're going to drop up into a vehicle here just to kind of have a look. So the map has here, we've got a compost, no, hold on, it's a compost master that's been modified to do limestone, cement. So basically you give it fuel on limestone, it gives you cement. Interesting use of a compost master. And here is your cement output. There you go, kind of drops it into that. What have we got here? We've got all the digging stuff out of the ground by the looks of it. Kind of got production, so you can say, so this is stone. Actually, no, this is a tip point. You drop stone in here and it does stuff to it. So you get stone powder, sand, and you get gravel. It's kind of like, yeah, you give it stone and it gives you a bunch of stuff out. What's this? Tailings. Sure what that means. Let's have a look at this. So yeah, stone powder, sand, gravel. That's pretty much what that does. So this must be the filling point for whatever this is. Yeah. So, oh, what's that? Gold. Oh, gold. Gives me gold. Gives me gold. Soil. Water. Right, okay, where's the little, tells me what it does. That's kind of cool. It would be nice to have a little thing that tells me what it's doing, but anyway. So I'm guessing we give it soil, we get gold. Wow, there's so much going on this little bit here. This is quite a busy little area. Sure. I'm guessing you just tip your soil in here, and then you get your gold out. So I'm trying to figure out where the thing is, where it tells you what it is. So I will skip that. We've got, guessing that's like a loading point there. We've got another thing here. We've got sand, gravel, we've got water. We've got touvenant, which I have no idea what that is. Water, sand, gravel, and it gives you touvenant, whatever that is. I really don't know, actually. This is kind of actually puzzling me. Have a look. What is it? Okay, it's kind of. Well, not sure. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's like we call it hardcore here in the UK, I think. It's like a base material you use underneath something, I think. Yeah, it's like various. It's kind of like a filling material. We've got coal here. We've got tar. We've got rubber. We've got riversand, sand, and gravel. What does this make? Asphalt. Ah, okay. So yeah, tar, riversand, gravel, rubber, stone powder, sand, coal, and you get asphalt. Wow. Okay. This is weird because basically, so far on all of those little things have basically been the thing. So I'm kind of wondering. Oh yeah, water, soil, tailings, gold. Right. Okay. There we go. Right. What else have we got up here? Oh, what's this? Is this a potato washer? Is this a potato washer with a part handler? It's like the only thing with a part handler on the map. There we go. Hold on. That's the sample I've got here. Tailings, diesel, water, and you get stone garden gravel. Oh, I see. It's the potato washer model, but he's using it to do like boxes of stone or something. Okay, so we've kind of covered a lot of what's up here. Kind of need to sort of figure out what is. There's something going on up here, basically. This is I'm guessing this is the quarry. So we've got to. Obviously, we're going to get lots of your stuff from. He's drilling, he's digging, we're driving up here. We've got this big old hole in the ground, essentially, that someone's made. I think there was a field or a forest up here, I think, in the original Goldcrest edit. So we have got limestone over here. I'm guessing we dig this. I think this is a shovel target type thing. What else have we got? So that's limestone. We've got water and mud. We got stone. Guessing we can pick up here somehow. What else have we got? We've got pretty much all the sort of production bits are here. Kind of the base pieces. We've got some sand. This is definitely sand over here. What have we got? We've even got a gold nugget. Gold nuggets. Not sure what this is. Water, but basically we've got soil. I'm guessing we've got sand or whatever as well here. So effectively all of your kind of raw materials come out of this pit. That looks like coal maybe over there. Big vein of coal. And yeah, what have we got? Yeah. Wow, that does look like coal. Yep, we've got coal. How the hell do you get? Oh, okay, yeah, you do it that way. Big hole in the ground. What I'm going to do is actually going to jump into the air. It's actually going to make moving around this easy. So yeah, we've got an interesting sort of mix of stuff here. It is your quarry. So everything's in here. So the main thing with this map is, in effect, it is production, and all that production. Sure, why? Oh, that's mud. All your production centers around this location here. You basically, all your raw materials come out of this area. You take them into this little sort of yard here. We've got another thing here, which is more stone. So yeah, we've got so many things here. They all sort of kind of center around this massive quarry area here, and then you take them into your kind of processing yard, as it were. And you've got your train. And that's actually the train you can drive. Yeah, I think that's a drivable train with all your sort of extra carriages and stuff on there. You've got thing for taking soil and making sand and stuff. You've got sand things. You've got asphalt. All these things are basically things that you will essentially take into the town and sell, essentially. So everything up here is sort of geared around that. There is something very strange floating over here. Not sure what it's for. But there is a floaty thing here. There's a floaty kind of sale point, maybe, I don't know, trigger, something like that. Okay, let's head over to the biogas plant because we didn't check that out yet. This is the standard biogas plant, by the way. It doesn't look at all different from the standard biogas plant on Goldcrest. So yeah, it's pretty much the standard biogas plant. Above ground cider king, all that stuff. But there's nothing really different there. Let's just kind of go into the air because I just want to see if we can see anything we've missed in terms of production or anything like that. We've got our pigs, we've got various sell points and the like. I don't think I can see anything that we've missed, actually. There's the kind of the yard that we looked at earlier. It does appear to be over there. That's a sell point. That's storage. That's the gas station. There is up something by that gas station, actually. Hold on, let's go and check out that. What's this? Ah, this is the winery. Okay, so this is the winery. So this map has, as a fruit type, grapes. And in order to use that fruit type, you need to use this guy. Now, I'm going to just quickly lease that and pop it into the short store. But basically, the fruit type on this map of grapes are used in this winery here. As you can see, we'll drop them off here. This is essentially creates your wine here and so on. You give it water, you give it grapes, and it will give you wine. Now, the key thing here is the grapefruit type. I believe, and we'll just quickly show this, normal harvesters can accept it, as you can see. However, there is a caveat. Apparently, if you use a normal harvester to do the grapes, it will cause errors. So it will cause map errors, and potentially you could get a broken game. So you need to use this NH9060 Grape Harvester. It is a specific mod for harvesting grapes. So yes, you need to use this guy. These harvesters will harvest grapes, but it will cause errors. It's important to note on this map. So yeah, that's the winery for the grapes. So let's just see what else we've got. I kind of wanted to just nip here actually, because this is closest. I think there's something going on here. I kind of want to just check. Is it a sell point or something? Not quite sure. It's another place for dropping off tar. Is it storage? Is it sale? Not sure. Tar and bitumen. There's something going on here. And this is kind of set up as a loading place for the train, but there's not really anything. So that's for the train to drop off. They've done quite a bit of changes with the rail lines on this map as well. There is something over there. Hold on, that's the dockyard. That's the dockyard. Just have a quick look around some of these fields, see if we can see anything that we need. Oh, there's something over here. Yeah. This is where we can get our river sand. This will be our river sand and some gravel, I guess. Yes. So this map has got little bits hidden out. There's no markers or anything, so you've kind of got to look for them. So we're looking for them, and so this is our river sand location. So effectively, tailings, river sand. That's the output. I'm guessing you bring a shovel down here, and you'll shovel this stuff, the river sand, from here, and drop it into that, and then you can basically pull that out of the ground. There might be something here as well, because no, they've actually. So this used to be the site of a beach in the old map edit, I believe, if memory serves. There's nothing over there. That's the old nursery. Okay, yeah. So there used to be a beach here, so they just literally plonked that on it. This over here, we had a look earlier because that's where the holiday inn is, as it were. Is there anything else in the town? I'm intrigued here because basically this is not showing the road, and we checked that out earlier, and the road's there. As you can see, the road is still there. Oh, these are the grapes. So this is actually. Oh, are they ready? Are they ready? We'll find out in a second. So these are the grapes. These are grapes. I don't know if these are ready to harvest. This is this field here, and it's not kind of marked. So actually, what we'll do is just quickly grab this guy. So this is the grape harvester I kind of mentioned. It's a bit blingy. It is a bit blingy with what looks like chrome, and a little bit hard to actually view. She feels really unstable as well. Moves around. So the idea with this guy is basically you go down to it's really slow as well. This is this grape harvester. The idea is you can only use it on the grapes over there. and the idea is you sort of go down the row and you'll pick up the grapes for you. Of course, it detracts from the traditional grape picking thing. I don't see anything else around here actually that's going to sort of add. There's no production I can see around the town that's different. Yeah, so we pretty much covered everything. I'm going to quickly just see if this actually does work and show you this working on the field, because that is the grapes. I think that is definitely the grapes. I believe you can see grapes yourself, but I'm not sure. We'd actually have to double check the thing. I'm just driving across the fields here. We don't need to be realistic or anything. So yeah, this is supposed to be effectively you would do this. So we put pipe out, which I'm guessing is kind of like a tip. It kind of made everything disappear. I'm not sure how this thing works. Effectively, we'd go down the fields of grapes like this, basically. We have no grapes to pick up. I'm just wondering why I can't seem to turn this on. But that is in essence what this is for. It's basically grape harvesting off a map like this. You would essentially just drive the harvester down the rows of grapes, and it will pick them up. But that's the kind of deal here. So yep, with that, I'm going to just get out of this and then just jump up into the air, and we kind of take a look at the valley. So this is, as I say, this is the mining and construction economy map. It is a Goldcrest Valley edit. A lot of the base map is kind of kept in various ways, but there's been additions. The map centers really around the quarry. The production is centered around the quarry, which is over there in the distance. It has an additional element, which is the grapes, and does require a specific mod in order to be able to harvest the grapes properly. So that's that. If you've kind of found this map review useful, thank you for watching, and if you have found it useful, please drop a like in the like box, as it were, and then if you want to see more of our map reviews and our Let's Play series, please subscribe to the channel. This has been the mining economy map. Details for the map and download and will be in the show description, and also the mod for the grape harvester will be in there as well. So with that, thank you for watching, have a great day, and see you guys next time.